let's solve this question step by step. Now we are to find the constants a and b, given that this is a solution to the differential equation. So to solve this question, we have to start from this. Y of t is equal to t plus 3 e to t. So let us differentiate this one. We will be able to differentiate this using the product rule. So from the product rule, our y prime is going to be equal to hold the t plus 3 and differentiate e to t. When you differentiate e to t, you will get 2 multiplying, let me write it very big. You will get 2 multiplying t plus 3. Then that will be e to t. So you hold t plus 3 and differentiate this, plus you also hold this one and differentiate t plus 3. When you differentiate t plus 3, you will get 1 times this one will give us e to t. So this is how to differentiate. Now let's move on to the next step. But here we can simplify it. Let's simplify this one further. This will give us y prime is equal to, factorize e to t out, I'll get 2 into bracket t plus 3 plus 1 all multiplied by e to t. So let us simplify it further. Y prime is equal to 2 times t is 2t. Then 2 times 3 is 6, plus this one will be 7. So 7 e to t. So that is our y prime. Now the next thing we have to do is to substitute this into the differential equation. The differential equation is y prime is equal to ay plus e to t. So we are going to substitute this and the solution y into this. So let's do that. We are going to get, so y prime is 2t plus 7 multiplied by e to t. That's for the y prime, should be equal to ay. So we don't know a multiplied by y, but we know that our y is t plus 3. T plus 3 all multiplied by e to t. Then that is it. So we have 2t plus 7 e to t should be equal to ay, which is this, then plus the last one, which is plus e to t. So from here, we can see that, let's do it step by step. We can factorize e2t is out here, so we have 2t plus 7 multiplied by e2t should be equal to, here I want to factorize, so a into bracket t plus 3, then plus 1, I'm factorizing e2t out. So we can see that e2t will cancel e2t. Then we are left with 2t plus 7 should be equal to a times t is at plus a times 3 is 3a plus 1. Now let me put this one in one bracket. Now you can see from here that since the question says this is a solution, it means that our left hand side should be equal to our right hand side. And this can only happen if the coefficient of t, which is 2, should be equal to the coefficient of t here. Therefore, you could see that a is equal to 2. Or the constant, which is 7. The constant, which is 7, should also be equal to this constant, which is 3a plus 1. So we can also say that 7 should be equal to 3a plus 1. And whichever way, 3a will be equal to 6 and a is equal to 2. So we can conclude that therefore a is equal to 2. That is for the a. Now we are also supposed to find b. We can solve for b using the initial value problem. We have been given that y0 should be equal to b. This implies that our t is 0 and our y is also b. So let us substitute that into the solution. We are going to substitute it into the solution. Yt is equal to t plus 3 to the power multiplied by e2t. We are substituting it here. So we first put in y. Y is b. So b comes here. It should be equal to t is 0. So we have 0 plus 3 e2 to the power 0. So we have b to be equal to 0 plus 3 is 3. Then we have e to the power 0. And that will give us 3 multiplied by 1. And finally, b is equal to 3. So therefore, a is 2 and b is equal to 3.